Good morning, East Alabama and West Georgia. This is Kevin Moon from God's Country. It's time for your primetime forecast on Dr. Don's weather. Now, here's my friend, Dr. Don.
And hello, East Alabama and West Georgia. Welcome to your 4th of July holiday weekend. Typical weather forecast for this time of year. Scattered showers and thunderstorms, cloudy skies, sunny skies, high humidity, warm conditions. It is a very typical 4th of July. But we'll tell you when to expect those showers and thunderstorms and whether or not you're going to be able to enjoy fireworks on Monday evening. Coming up in this edition of your Prime Time Forecast on Dr. Don's weather for Saturday, July 2nd, 2022 from the Alpha Weather Center. Jamie Dukas, your local Alpha agent. Call Jamie at 256-831-7770 or hit that link at the top of this video to request a cost-free, no-obligation insurance quote. Once you do that, you automatically become eligible to win the Dr. Don Weather app and a K&L Car Charm Car Freshie from K&L Car Charms. All right, so congratulations to our latest winner. Geraldine East is our winner. Geraldine is from Woodland, Alabama, and Geraldine picks up 2 tickets to go to the Vern Fest, which is coming up in Woodland on July 30th. Little Texas will be in concert along with Kevin Moon and Callie Knight. The Dr. Don Road Show will also be there. Gates open at 5 p.m. Show starts at 7. Congratulations to you, Geraldine East of Woodland, Alabama, our latest winner. And we're going to be giving away more tickets to the Vern Fest coming up in future drawings here on Dr. Don's Weather. So be sure you get your name in the hat. So yeah, we will be there. Again, this is going to be on July 30th. Show starts at 7 p.m. at Warren Sewell Field. It's going to be a lot of fun. We want to make sure you're there. We're going to be giving away Dr. Don t-shirts along with other great prizes. So get your tickets and be ready for this year's annual Vern Fest in Woodland, Alabama. Be sure you follow us over on Instagram, subscribe to our channel, and click that little bell so that when we go live for severe weather, you'll be guaranteed to receive notification from Dr. Don's weather. So the thunderstorm activity today across the United States and across Alabama and Georgia in particular is going to be of the unorganized variety. We're kind of in a stagnant pattern here. We do have moisture coming off the Gulf of Mexico out of the south and southwest, but the focus mechanism, the things that we need to really fire these storms off is way up there in Kentucky. You see that marginal risk of severe weather really from the east coast all the way back to the nation's midsection across Kentucky. So they're going to that's going to kind of allow the thunderstorms to kind of meander around today. No real concentrated area, just scattered thunderstorms across Alabama and Georgia. It's going to be just like it was yesterday and the day before. Some of these storms could be on the strong side. If you get caught under one of them, respect it and make sure that you get in out of the elements, especially if there's a lot of thunder and lightning. I know a lot of folks are going to be on the lakes, they're going to be on the rivers, they're going to be down at the beach. So if you hear thunder off in the distance, you're already close enough to be struck by lightning. It's time to head for cover. And then as we look at your Sunday, we're talking about the same type of weather pattern on Sunday, maybe a marginal risk of severe storms up there in South Carolina and North Carolina. That's because of a tropical storm that's brewing up there. Where did that come from? We'll tell you about that in just a few minutes. And then as we head toward your 4th of July Monday, again, just scattered showers and thunderstorms, no real major weather systems moving in. This will be heat of the day type thunderstorms on Monday afternoon. You know how it is on the 4th of July. We have to dodge these things pretty much every year, and this year will be no different from what we have seen in the past. All right, so here we go with your tropical outlook. During the night, Tropical Storm Colin formed off of the South Carolina coast, or right along the South Carolina coast. It is a minimal tropical storm this morning, and we'll show it to you right there from the National Hurricane Center. The current location is 32.2 north or 75.5 west. Maximum sustained winds are 40 miles per hour. Movement is northeast at about 8 miles per hour. And this thing is probably going to be, well, it is very small. And we're thinking it's only going to affect those areas right along the coast and primarily out at sea with those tropical storm force winds. But as is the case with all tropical systems, there will be the chance of some strong thunderstorms and maybe even a few tornadoes as we get into the overnight tonight and tomorrow, anywhere from about Charleston, South Carolina, all the way up through the Outer Banks of North Carolina. And then by Monday, it's out to sea and will not be much of an issue for the United States other than some rough seas along the coast. So this is going away from Alabama and Georgia and really will not have any impact on our weather over the next couple of days. Tropical Storm Colin forming overnight off of the South Carolina coast. Then as we go back to the big graphic, you see that area of interest down just to the east of the Windward Islands. That's going to slowly move off to the west-northwest. Certainly a long way away from the United States. We'll keep an eye on that. And then we have Bonnie about to emerge out in the Pacific. Bonnie could become a hurricane. And likely will become a hurricane the next couple of days, but should stay south of Mexico. We'll keep an eye on that one for you as well. So the tropics are beginning to heat up a little bit as we head into the month of July. Current conditions at the East Alabama Bee Company in 5 Points, Alabama, 69 degrees. High temperature yesterday was 85. We have mostly cloudy skies this morning, maybe a little fog. The wind is calm. The humidity is 98%, barometric pressure 30.06 inches and steady. We've had a trace of rain in the past 24 hours. As always, some of you picked up a lot more than that. Some of you didn't get a drop yesterday, pretty much including me. Sunrise at 5:35 a.m. this morning. Sun sets this evening at 7:55 p.m. So this afternoon, we'll hit 87 in Roanoke. Ashland goes to 87. Lineville goes to 87, as well as Wedowee and Woodland, 88 up there at Ranburn. Carrollton tops out at 88. Rockford will go to 87, and under a mostly cloudy Saturday, Alexander City tops out this afternoon at 88 degrees. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram. You get our fast forecast in 60 seconds or less for East Alabama and West Georgia. 6-day forecast from the Alpha Weather Center. Jamie Dukas, your local Alpha agent. Today, we're going to be primarily cloudy, though a peek of the sun from time to time is possible. 50% chance of unorganized showers and thunderstorms this afternoon. 87 will be your Saturday afternoon high. Then on Sunday, we'll up that chance of rain just a bit as we'll bring the sun back into the forecast. I think Sunday will be a partly cloudy day. 60% chance of afternoon storms, 88. We'll maintain that 60% chance of storms into the evening on Sunday. And then for your 4th of July Monday, 50% chance of afternoon showers and thunderstorms, partly cloudy skies. 89 will be your high. Tuesday, summer thunder. That's scattered afternoon thunderstorms, 89. We'll get a little warmer on Wednesday. The heat and humidity will return in full force. 30% chance of afternoon thunderstorms, and then on Thursday, a 50% chance of afternoon summer thunder. 92 will be your afternoon high out there on Thursday. Southern Union State Community College live Doppler HD radar. If you look over here off the South Carolina coast, you can see, if you look real close, some spinach going on right there just to the east and northeast of Charleston, South Carolina, maybe due south of Wilmington. That is our center of low pressure this morning that we are calling Tropical Storm Colin. And you can see that Colin's pretty much pulling away from the Georgia and South Carolina coast, but from just north of Charleston all the way up through the Outer Banks of North Carolina, we have some pretty strong thunderstorms coming on shore up there. So if you have interest primarily along the North Carolina coast, You're going to have some rough weather up there today and probably part of tomorrow. And then by the time the 4th of July gets here, I think this is all gone off to the northeast. But could be rather stormy up there in North Carolina over the next 24 to 48 hours. And then, a lot of you hanging out down here on the coast for the 4th of July weekend. We do have several areas of showers and thunderstorms coming on shore from Apalachicola, Port St. Joe, all the way back up to Panama City, Destin, Pensacola, the Alabama Gulf Coast, Orange Beach, all the way back to Mobile. We see scattered showers and thunderstorms in the Mobile Bay this morning, and that's going to continue this morning. We have that southerly flow coming in off the Gulf of Mexico. That sea breeze is what's kicking up those showers and thunderstorms this morning across the northwest Florida and Alabama Gulf Coast regions. So come back up to East Alabama and West Georgia. Nothing showing up on radar this morning. We are high and dry across East Alabama and West Georgia, but that will likely change as we get into the heat of the afternoon. Don't forget to follow us on Twitter. It's at DSTREN1040. We broadcast all of our weather information on Twitter, just as we do on Facebook, YouTube, and at DrDonWX.com, where you can download the brand new Dr. Don weather app. And you can also send us some love by clicking on that donate button at the top of our page. And, of course, if you are on Facebook, we love Facebook stars. So be sure and continue to support us every chance you get. You also get my daily weather forecast over on God's Country, 90.9 FM, and the Classic, 89.7, East Alabama's classic rock giant. Thank you, Mr. Darren Finch of Lake Wedowee Finch Realty. Darren is one of our supporters here on Dr. Don's Weather, as well as Melissa Hughes at Genesis Weight Clinic in downtown Roanoke. Please support our local businesses that support Dr. Don's Weather, and we will be able to continue to bring you the daily weather forecast and severe weather coverage when severe weather breaks out. If you or someone you know owns a business and would like to be a partner with us here on Dr. Don's Weather, all you got to do is send me a message on Messenger. We can get it done in about 5 minutes or less, and you can be scrolling right there on the page this time tomorrow morning when we do our prime time forecast. We'll see you tomorrow, good Lord willing, and the creek don't rise. Y'all be careful out there with all them fireworks. Enjoy your 4th of July weekend. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye now.